Hello, welcome to Duel of the Mates. Happy Saturday, everyone. It's me and Jordan and Josh and Jordan. Heyo, how's it going, gents?
It's going.
Okay, so tonight I'll post it in our open chat. The code. Oops, there's no slash, of course. So that should get us, and if anybody else wants to join in, of course they are welcome. Josh and I are suffering through a Zorua shiny hunt because we didn't love ourselves enough. Oh man. Jordan, are you just chilling? I didn't want to start without you, but I didn't want to. Okay, cool. So we'll get going with just the two of us because I am assuming we're fine for now.
We can always reform later.
Yep. That is right. So, here we are. I was just making sure everything's fine. We're going above Medali. We're not doing a raid. We don't necessarily have to make the sandwich that the guy in the video did, but we can. I think I remember the recipe. That's the only thing.
I hope, because I don't.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll set it up over here.
We have to break down an outbreak. I'm so happy.
There was a Reller shiny hunt at some point. God, man, this game is far superior to
Sword and Shield.
Yeah. Where'd you go? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Medali.
Am I not at Medali?
I don't know where you are.
Whoa. Oh, it moved me.
Yeah.
My apologies. I heard you say something and then it like zipped right out of my brain. Kevin got in and said, "PP, you should just be hanging out with us in Discord. You don't have to play Pokemon." Peer pressure. I was like, "Where's Josh?" And then I saw a floating Mewtwo, and I was like, "Oh, okay, there he is." Hello.
I mean, I can make it my floating braviary.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
That I spent way too much time resetting eggs for.
No. It looks great though.
It does. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we are gonna need you do a cucumber, I'll do a pickle. And then do you have smoked fillets?
I do.
Okay,
two of them?
So yeah, you do 2 and I'll do 1.
Where's my cucumber? There's my cucumber.
And then it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna use a salty Mystica. So I think just don't use a sweet. Nah, I don't know if it matters with salty.
Alright, do I need to throw any salt or anything else in?
A cucumber, the 2 smoked meats, and 1 of any Mystica.
Alright.
And then we'll just put a magical star pick on it. Amazing. I'm so glad I had a bunch of Mystica from whatever I did that. I don't know what I did. I think I just was grinding and I got lucky with a couple of Snorlax runs or something, but...
god, how weird these sandwiches can look.
Right. Yeah, it's been a while since we've... So, I guess the best strategy would be if we both were looking in different areas. What do you think?
Probably.
So we'll both be in the same area, but yeah, different same areas.
Oh, that sandwich just looks nasty.
Mm-hmm. Like pickle and cucumber.
On fish.
Yeah, seriously. What? Okay. So I'm just gonna look at the map and I'm gonna hang out, I guess, a little deeper in. And we're basically, for those watching at home, we're basically looking for a... Let's use Araquanid. We're looking for Mastiboffs that are on their own. That was one of the bigger signs that you're looking at Zorua, and the actions change. What?
And unfortunately, Murkrow too now can be Zorua.
Okay.
Because it's night.
Oh, right. I forgot they said, oh, do it during the day. I don't know if I'm too far away. Let's see. I was seeing them more over here.
Say, I'm running into a lot of them at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, I found one. Yep. Murkrow is just the sitting. Okay. Nope, that's just a Murkrow. You can kill it anyway. That's fine. Man, it's been so long since I've messed with this. Can Zorua fly as a Murkrow?
No, I don't believe so.
I was gonna say, that'd be weird. Oh, that's a log. I was like, what Pokemon is that? It's not one. That's a Murkrow. I'll go this way a little further. And Shiny Mastiboff is purple. Or the base.
Kevin.
I don't know what its name is. Kevin.
Rattlesnake.
Rattlesnake.
Mike.
I
still couldn't believe that guy. As soon as I sent you that article, I'm like, this is real. They're actually making a real movie out of it.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Hello.
PP.
PP.
That is all. Goodbye. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Imagine if he did come in, just said that one word and just left.
I wouldn't have put it past them.
Oh,
What was
Nick,
that,
you're in my
Josh?
area.
Oh, oops. I'm breaking the rules, breaking the law.
Okay, let's...
Oops. At least this is a Murkrow. Oh no, it's not a Murkrow. Okay, it's not a shiny Zorua. That's all that matters.
Xbox controller to my Steam Deck, and now my computer's freaking out because
No, no.
you cheating on me. Elden Ring's kind of freaking out too.
Is it?
Not responding.
Alright.
Great.
It's a big old haunch crow, but it's a Zorua. That was the first haunch crow I've seen.
Attack it.
What did you find?
So then attack it.
Oh, so then attack it. Oh, okay.
He found your mother.
Your mom. My mom. I was doing a deep cut reference and I was like, wait, this doesn't make sense. I see Josh over there.
I see Nick over there.
So I'm just gonna rub it in now. Rub the salt in. Still haven't watched any more Acolyte yet. And I definitely saw at least one spoiler because I opened up the Star Wars tab.
Nick.
And Daniel had said something in there, and I wasn't even trying to look in the Star Wars tab, but I was like, well, it should be. That's what happens. But I mean, most of the beef of the show, I just have a number of questions, and I'll just wait to see what questions I still have once it happens.
All I'm gonna say is that finale fucking rocked.
Ooh.
The whole thing rocked.
Well, yes.
It was so good.
For all the assholes online that were saying, "Oh, this show sucks,"
Oh, they're all fucking dumb.
As soon as as soon as I was like, wait, why is everybody upset? And Kevin was like, well, there was a thing that happened in the Legends books that aren't relevant anymore. That's happening different in the show. I'm like, who cares?
And it wasn't even that
hi,
bad.
how are you? Mm-hmm.
Like it's just like a small, minute detail based on time that's just a little off, but like it still works.
Right? They could just be like not even touching any of that. But anyway, so that was that. I'll watch the next episode on Thursday.
Have you even seen episode 5 yet?
Nope. Just 4.
Oh my god.
Patricia and I both have been enjoying the slow burn of the show because it's just been like mystery. And I also don't know what else is going to come out for Star Wars anytime soon. I feel like everything else is slated for 25.
Episode 5 is like the pinnacle of Star Wars.
Yeah, the end of episode 4 I still think about. Just the setup was chef's kiss.
I'm gonna try to open Elden Ring while OBS is closed because Elden Ring will not open. 5 attempts.
Well, and I assume the Steam Deck doesn't really have any kind of connection. I didn't mean to take a picture.
No, it's turned off. I know there was just an OBS update, so that might have screwed things up a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't done the OBS update yet. Early falls through the ceiling. Hi there. Oh, hey. We have people just falling all over the place. It's raining. People dreading trying Zorua hunts again. Yeah. Josh made a joke about it one time, and I was like, okay. And here we are.
And that's the last time I will ever joke about anything on this channel.
I was like, suffering? You want to volunteer yourself for suffering on the channel? Let's do it. Let's go.
And here we are.
Well, we were doing a bunch of raid or what's that thing called in Sword and Shield?
I'm gonna restart. I'll be right back.
Okay. The dens, the adventure spots.
Yeah, Dynamax
you.
Adventure.
Yeah, my brain is a little. I didn't take a nap today or yesterday, which big deal. But normally that's part of the deal because I only get like 5 hours of sleep at night. So anyway, my brain is a little slow tonight. That's the point. I keep seeing Zorua disappear. I'm not gonna hunt Zorua for a long time because of how annoying it is to hunt. Yeah. I thought about doing it just as an outbreak because at least you've got the odds, but then you have to like reset. Like, I don't know. It would be even more of a pain as an outbreak. PB computer.
Is Zorua even possible as an outbreak?
Yeah, I think it was broken before, but after a couple updates, I think it did. It fixed it and the Ditto outbreaks. Which I really need to do a Ditto outbreak, but I'm gonna do that. Well, a Ditto hunt, but I'm gonna do that some other time. Josh has a shiny Ditto, so I'm not going to subject him to the pain.
Damn right you're not.
After this, you should totally hunt Ditto. I know, right? I was just thinking that too.
Next year, say let's hunt a Manaphy.
You know what? Well, okay, so it feels like Zorua and Ditto are a pain to hunt, but Manaphy feels like madness. So I don't know. It feels like that's the line in the sand. I don't know. I thought about soft resetting for Regigigas, so
Manaphy is literally impossible to hunt.
yeah, that whole manipulation thing, and the eggs and the I thought the Sinistea and Sinistra hunts would be hard, but I think they fixed those too in one of the updates, so the authentic ones weren't like crazy. They were just a little hard to spot, but it wasn't like anything worth sneezing over. Pearly said, okay then Josh, shiny hunt Fiona. I mean, technically that would be a less insufferable hunt, that's for sure. I always thought it was weird, but that like Fiona doesn't just evolve back into Manaphy, but whatever.
I can honestly say I will never hunt Fiona.
Yeah.
I just realized you guys are torturing yourselves.
Yeah, we're going through our own sort of suffering tonight. That's the theme of tonight's streams, is misery and suffering. But Kevin's also suffering with his own misery.
Yeah, always. I have 460 hours of suffering.
It's just that good.
I absolutely hate it. I hate it so much.
You hate it so much you keep going back for more.
Mm-hmm. He's locked in. It's got a hook.
I wonder what their next game is gonna be. Elden Ring's getting old, so like it's about time.
They've been working on a few projects, so I'm still wondering. Well, okay, so the rumor mill for Bloodborne Remaster is like getting really hot right now. Whether or not they actually will do it is still to be seen, and even if they do it, my assumption is that they will make it a PS5 exclusive. But if Bloodborne if Bloodborne comes out to PC, then that's an absolute must. And I've been wondering, so like Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 came out pretty close together, and they're both built like with the same engine basically. Like they move similarly, they look similarly, but they're both very distinct. But I was wondering maybe if that would be the next game, is like something built with the Elden Ring, you know, everything, but it's, you know, its own whatever. Elden Ring, but Eldritch Horror, or whatever it is, but...
My intro is running, just so you know. I'll let you
Okay.
guys know. I'm
Okay.
probably just mute myself.
I'll mute myself.
Don't worry about that.
You can't tell me what to do.
I gotta remember to get my
Oh,
desktop
for a
audio
second.
in order.
I know, I ever since we got the capture card set up for streams, has been so much easier.
Go back and forth and just kind of forget about stuff.
Yeah, because when I had to set up the delay, it was like sometimes I'd forget to set the delay to the camera, or this, or something would be muted, or it's just like, oh my god, I can't.
Come on, Zorua.
Be sailing along on moonlight way. I'm like not even checking most of them. Like I am checking them, but sometimes I'm just killing them anyway.
I'm just killing them without regard.
Yeah, that's probably the right way to do it. Also, I see that you two are in the Union Circle. Would I be able to join? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, once this sandwich runs out, we'll do a reset, and then you're welcome to join in with us. Ah. There are a bunch of mastiboffs on the edge of your spawn circle. They're on the edge.
Say something.
Something.
Cool. Cool.
Say something, I'm
Alright, so everything is running smoothly. Except my
Hooray!
desktop audio is still too quiet.
Boo.
That should be better. Oh yeah, okay. I have a monitor in my ear, so like I can hear my own game.
Oh, nice.
I just hopped back into DLC for New Game 6, I believe.
Dang. Jeez.
And this circular saw dude at the beginning is gonna murder me.
Mm-hmm. Man, I'm getting to the point where I don't remember much about how it begins because it's been so long.
Ow.
I still have some more things to do, but I've just been like running around. Tonight'll be a Bale focus. And the Elden Beast.
Right, yeah. I need your help. I'll help you, you help me.
Yeah, I was doing really well last night. It's just like luck of the draw sometimes with him on the way he starts.
I should just stream in Discord too, in case anybody wants to
Yeah. I'll have to
watch while they
see.
play Pokemon.
We've got Pokemon. Got
Elden Ring, Pokemon.
Elden Ring. Now I can see it. I gotta shrink the chat.
I've already died to the circular handsaw guy once, so it's personal now.
Now it's on. Oh yeah, Josh, we can get you into Elden Ring.
We'll see.
Maybe
Ready-
by the
ready
time
to
that
eat.
you're getting something, it'll be the next one.
You ready to need blood pressure medication?
Yeah, yeah. Seriously, sometimes like the boss fights, my heart is just losing it.
I already have enough stress in my life.
You could use a little more. It's good stress. It's good for you.
The win is really gratifying. Like, even if you try a boss 600 times, like I did with the last one,
Yep.
when you finally beat him, you're like, oh my god, that was worth all of that suffering.
Yeah, like my fight with Mesmer. I still think I died probably 20 times, but it was just like so good. Like everything about it was so good. I don't know. That's like my favorite, the boss fights. Boss fights have always been among my favorite things in video games. Gotta have a good boss fight.
And I believe
I'll be
all
back.
the Elden
Okay,
Ring
that sounds
boss
good.
fights are pretty damn good.
Now, and Jordan has it as well. Monster Hunter series. It plays like Elden Ring. Has the same principles with the stamina. You just kind of have to find the right weapon class for you. But yeah, that's a big multiplayer thing, and the whole game is just fighting giant monsters.
I couldn't get into Monster Hunter. I don't know. I tried it.
It might be one of those things where now that you've the Elden Rings, you might think of it a little different.
I don't know.
Maybe if we all can get into it.
I just play other games and I'm
someday.
like, this is an Elden Ring.
Yeah. Yeah, Monster Hunter series has always been really good about just being its own thing, but the combat very much has a similar ring to it, at least in terms of the way the physics work with it. I just still need to get back to it. I think I beat Monster Hunter World on the PS4, and then I started doing some other stuff, and I was like, alright, I'm done. Oops. Okay. Anytime it wants to show up. It's totally, totally,
Totally Kyle.
totally yeah, lemons.
There's any time now.
Lemons.
I would take a shiny anything.
Yeah.
What about a shiny poop?
If it was worth some money, like Roger's poop.
I was just thinking that.
Like, I would literally not complain. Like, I don't care if it hurts a little bit either. Like, that's gold poop. But I guess I wouldn't want it if it made people kill each other to take
Gem encrusted golden poop.
Yeah, that's right. Zorua.
I realized this giant meteorite sword that like electrocutes things can't hit things when they're knocked down.
Oh, yeah, I have trouble with that with a number of weapons, depending on what it is that got knocked over and how. We just thought we were going to come in here and just find Zorua right away. Man, I hate the delay. They like sit there for 2 seconds and think about fighting each other, and it's like, is it? Hello?
Yeah, yeah.
Grandma?
Dad?
McLeod?
And it's just enough to make you think, oh my god, is it? And then
Is it?
goes in for the strike.
We did do a Minior hunt, so I would say that that's got to be on a similar level of difficult.
How'd the Minior hunt go?
We
It was,
got him.
yeah, it was a little painful, but Josh just ran around and auto battled them. It was nice because they were just all over the place, and I think that was an outbreak that we got for those.
Yeah.
So yeah, not so bad. I think I have a couple different, 2 or 3 different kinds of Miniors.
Well, if this doesn't work, do we want to try and reset for a Zorua outbreak?
Yeah, we could try that because Pearly, who asked if they could join in, said that they'll be back soon. So we still have time. Also, I deleted my Animal Crossing save file.
What?
No.
Peace. Because I think if there was ever a video game that Trisha would like, I think it would be Animal Crossing. And so I haven't made her play it or anything yet, but it's available. She has a user account. At some point we'll sit down and I'll show her the ropes. Because I'm not going to play it again. Like, in all Animal Crossings that I've ever played, since Wild World, I get to a point where I've maxed everything out, and even if I try to play it again later, it's too hard because I've already done everything. Even if I reset the game and started a new town, I'm just like, I don't want to catch all these fish again.
Get her into Elden Ring.
Yeah,
She might be better at it than both of us. You never know.
You never know. I honestly, I don't know if she'll ever play a video game, and I don't really care if she does or doesn't, but she likes little games on her phone, so...
Like Candy Crush?
Yeah, she had like a little farming game she was playing for a while.
Diane's like level 1400 on Candy Crush. It's ridiculous. She just sits there and plays while she watches TV. Like all the time.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I still been doing Stardew. I'm scared of when I'm going to burn out on it, but I still have a bunch of stuff to do in it.
I took a break when the DLC for Elden Ring came out, and then I'll get back into it though.
Yeah.
I need to figure out how to like transfer my save file over to my like Steam account from the Switch.
Oh, can you do that?
I think you can.
That
It's
would be
complicated,
awesome.
but you can. That way I can have my save on one
Wonder if you have to
place.
just like take your save file from the Switch
I think
like
that's what you
memory
gotta do.
card.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, because I've been enjoying Stardew a lot. There's still a bunch of stuff I need to do. I started hitting a wall because I was just dying nonstop in the Skull Caverns, and I haven't been able to get Iridium very easily. So then I finally buckled and bought the Lava Katana. So I'm going to wait to get the Galaxy Sword until I'm like prompted with some kind of clue or somebody tells me about it, because I don't know a ton of the secret stuff, and I was like, I don't want to jump the gun, and then that's like the best thing, and then I just have it, and that's the end. So lots and lots of work still to be done. Man, I didn't realize how much money you make off of doing quests, though.
Oh yeah, it adds up.
Like, especially the big ones. I had one where it was like, harvest and sell 100 pumpkins by the end of the season, and then they gave me like 17,000 money for it after I completed the quest.
17,000 money.
on top of the money I made just for growing them and selling them. I don't know what their money is called, gold or whatever.
I just grow those all those blue fruits, whatever they're called, in the greenhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Because they regenerate, and then I'd make wine out of them and make a fucking killing.
Yeah, the next time in my wine cellar, I'm going to try to space out when I'm taking wine out, so it's not like I have 30 things of wine and they're all ready all at the same time, and until that point I'm waiting 48 days or however long. So I'm going to do like a couple, wait a day, do a couple more, and then eventually it should stagger that a little better, start giving me a nice stream. I was like, what's a preserves jar? How do I use a preserves jar? I've had a preserves jar since super early on. It's what I make jelly and pickled stuff with, duh. And yeah, so there's all kinds of fish roe that I'm starting to preserve in those. I have a lava eel fish farm thing.
Sorry, I'm trying to stay alive.
No, it's fine. I was like, oh yeah, I should focus more on Pokemon. I'm still looking. What's the deal with this Reller in my I'll look at it later, in my inventory. 27 seconds! Of course, now it's daytime.
I can't remember the last time I played Pokemon. Probably when we did Ogre Austin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got my shiny Munchlax and was like, alright, I'm done forever.
Forever.
Until it comes out.
Yep. Well, to be fair, you had been like smashing the hell out of it for so long that I think it just kind of made sense. Like, you got everything that you really could have. Maybe you didn't get all the shiny Pokemon, but that wasn't ever really the goal.
I was shiny hunting forever.
I'm an idiot. I saved.
Oh no.
That's okay. I only used one Mystica and I have a ton, but yeah, I saved. Josh, do you want to start resetting, or how would you like to do this? Josh. Maybe
Everyone
he had to
leave
BRB.
Nick's stream and come to my stream.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Dun, 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 dun. But thanks everybody for watching. Speaking of nothing.
Well, I'm
We'll
like
be-
disconnected there for a second.
What happened, Josh?
I don't know why, but I got disconnected there for a second.
I 100% could have sworn it was the Rapture. I was about to start screaming, but then you came back.
Alright, looks like we're out of time on this one.
Yeah, we can do resets if you want. I saved. Can you believe my scrub ass self?
Look at
I
you.
fucking saved. I saved after. I saved when the 30 minutes were over. I pulled up my menu and hit save. Like, what was I thinking? Okay. It's clearly been a while. Our PvP, I think it capped out. 'Cause usually they slow down eventually, but it got 1,000 views.
Nice.
I was like, hey, there we go. Yeah, I've been posting little shorts for context for anybody. They're just little Elden Ring shorts usually, or something random, but it's fun to cut together little clips of stuff. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to do a channel trailer. Usually when I do trailers, it's just like a mashup of funny moments. But I don't know. I want to try to figure out a better way to like tie it together.
Keep dying in the same spot.
What did he do?
He keeps dying in the same spot.
Oh, okay.
That's what my guy sounded like.
I don't know. I don't know if I really needed to reset my game either, Josh. I'm sorry. No, because you would have reset your game too, so I didn't. It's not like I got in the way. I'm really just boom, boom, boom all over this stinking place.
This new
Okay.
game 6 shit is hard.
I don't doubt it. I'm interested to hear how the new game 8 goes.
I don't want to know.
Well, you've been working your way up there.
Some guy on some TikTok live earlier was like, I'm playing new game 10, and I was like, that doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
It caps at 8, and then if you keep going, it just keeps the same level scaling.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the older ones capped at like 11 and 15 maybe, but Elden Ring caps earlier.
I only need to get hit like one good time, and I'm done. This is how it is.
Ugh. Just one and done. It's interesting there's no way for you to also keep scaling up, but then like what would be the point?
I've actually leveled up quite a few times.
That's true, you can still
Like
be
replaying,
leveling.
I do some rune farming like after I hit a boss and get like
Mhm.
500k. It now takes 817,000.
Oh. Well,
And
just
I'm
a
at
short few.
295.
I know. Runes mean nothing anymore. After you hit level 200 in Elden Ring, it's like, well, there went 100,000 runes and I have no perspective anymore. Speaking of absolutely nothing, predictions. Pokemon predictions.
For the Legends game,
Yes.
I think it's gonna be pretty sweet.
It's going to be pretty fly.
I just hope it has like the same catching mechanics as the other one did,
Yeah.
because that was super cool. Just throw a ball at everything. Fuck it.
Mhm. Just wing it. I'm interested to know if they're going to do multiplayer like they did in this.
Yeah, they would. I don't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah, because I don't mind that it's just like you're just in the map with them. It's not really anything more than that. It's like a little bit of interaction that you can have. But there we go. Now I can't tell, like, should I check all over the map? Should I be checking every map? Or should I just be checking this one area?
It's Paldea, it's in grass and forests.
Okay. So don't even worry about the other sides.
Yeah.
Cool.
I hate it when an enemy is so close to being dead and they just nail you.
Yep.
It's one of those big sworded dudes.
Big sword dudes with the weird helmets.
Yep. I'm at the Belira tower settlement.
I need
Oh,
to...
he's just gonna get the BFH.
I need to grind... Oops. I need to grind for the Black Knight armor. Alright, nice. Welcome
cool.
back, Pearly. We're doing some resets to see if we can run into a Zorua outbreak, and then we'll get the Union Circle back. Sorry, Kevin, what?
I forgot.
I think
I don't know.
you were saying something about the Black Knight armor being cool.
It is. I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah. Why Young Goose? Why did they make Trump a Pokemon? I'm not trying to be political, but maybe I am.
Every time I see one, I make sure it dies.
Oh, the guy's talking about malicious armor. Ooh, I'm not sure what it's called. Actually, I don't know if I know what the malicious armor is. They're like Black Knight enemies. I don't think they have very good drop rates for their armor.
No,
I think it's supposed to be
most
pretty
of the drop
nice.
rates on the DLC are very low. It's
Mhm.
aside from like 3 exceptions with a drop rate no matter what.
Mm-hmm. I told Luke about the one backhanded blades, the special ones, and he was like, "Oh, those? Yeah, I've got those." I was like, "What?" And I showed him how to find that
throwable
north
ones?
map. Yeah.
Those are so awesome.
Mm-hmm. That northwestern part map piece was the worst one to get. Not sleep mode. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, we were on some other tangent of conversation. Arcanine. That's close, isn't it?
I mean, if you want to do an Arcanine hunt, we'll do an Arcanine
No,
hunt.
I don't need an Arcanine. I was thinking about, I think Kevin sent me the TikToks of him before. Person who had, like, it was like a Who's That Pokemon, but it's like the Impossible Challenge. We should do one of those. One of them was good though. It was like pictures, and you're supposed to figure out what the Pokemon was based on the pictures, and one of them was 9 dogs making an arc. And so it was like, okay. Yeah, I was gonna reset before we started for Zorua Outbreak, and did I? No.
Which I found a lot of dark Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of dark types, but not Zorua.
Press the menu button too fast and it zoomed in. There's a Mastodon.
Yep, I just had that one as well.
Did a Dark Encounter 1 sandwich to try to encourage it along. Maybe I should have done a level 2 encounter.
I don't remember resting, so why is shit respawning?
Did you warp somewhere?
No.
Hmm.
I think we're good. I think I rested after that point, went back to do something, and There was stuff there that I'd killed earlier.
I see.
Da, da, da. Oh, I'm not dealing with these birds.
Big stone ones.
I hate them. I hate them so much.
Yeah, I need to try to get my second character into the DLC. I'm gonna get him into the DLC, and then I'm gonna not do anything else with them. Then when Luke comes over again, I'll have him. We'll do another two guys, one controller.
That was pretty fun.
Oh, that was fun. I was so proud of myself for the name. And then we laughed and laughed about the horrors of the early 2000s. Or was that the early 20-teens? I think it was the early 20-teens.
It was
Ooh.
the other option, if we can't find an outbreak, is we know we can do it during the day.
That's true.
We just do another sandwich.
You know what? Why don't we just do that?
Alright, let me check this last round of
Oops.
outbreak.
To anyone who watches my stream, yes, I'm doing summons. They're there for that reason.
Yeah, people
If
get
they
too...
didn't want us to use them, we would not have them.
Wouldn't have given them over.
Besides, I've done the DLC without summons, so. And this is New Game 6.
Nothing else.
So I need them now.
Yeah.
Alright, just let me know when you're ready for the...
You know, if I connected to the internet first, that would go a long way. Yeah. Okay. D as in dog. 1. G as in God. X as in xylophone. 91 as in a great year.
It's a great year because I wasn't here yet.
But Nick and I were.
Yeah, boy. We were babying it up in 91.
Well, I caught the tail end of 91, so...
Well,
that quarter...
I was hardcore babying it up in 91 for sure. By the time I hit my first Christmas, I was 11 months old. I'm going to guess this is... Ooh, okay, nice. We have a full crew.
Oh! That's heartbreaking.
Oh, nice. Early as Kafka.
Then who's Steve?
Good question. Might be Luna Cat. Or another mystery person. Maybe somebody's hanging out, but they're like, I don't want to talk.
It's gonna be one heck of a sandwich.
I'll say. Alright, sandwich. So we gotta go out to Medali.
With all the...
I don't know how we'll manage if we find one, but we'll just wing it and see what we can do.
Everyone on their own.
Yeah, well, I'll try to spread out, and I don't know, if it's your spawn, just save so that way you're sure that you can have it. And you can have it when because if you're not aware, which I think most people are aware at this point, if you spawn a shiny Pokemon and save the game, no autosaves, even if like somebody else catches it and you reload your game, then that shiny Pokemon's gonna pop back up. So at least 2 people can get shiny Pokemon, if not more.
Okay. Hand-to-hand combat with the dancing lion's not gonna work.
Yeah.
He's a little too fast.
We got 3 people. I wasn't sure if we were waiting for our 4th person or if they're just hanging out.
I don't know.
Give it a couple minutes and see what happens.
Oh, they're all 4 here.
Nice. Okay. Alright. Now we've got almost yeah. Alright, so
Wait, there was only 3 people.
I think I had all 4. I saw 4 of 4.
I thought it said 3 of 4.
Oh, Jake and Bacon. I thought I had 4 of 4. Eh. We'll see. Did anybody miss it? I think we need everybody to put in different ingredients for this. Okay, so chat friends, please add one smoked fillet and maybe some regular salt. Okay, so we have 2 people in the chat. If they both throw in 1 smoked fillet, then I'll do the 3rd smoked fillet, and then Josh, you do a pickle.
A pickle, and do we do an Herba Mystica?
Yes, you do an Herba Mystica and I'll do an Herba Mystica as well. Which one do you want to use?
I don't care. Just tell me which one you're going to use so I don't use the
I'll
same.
use salty again.
Alright, I got spicy then.
Okay. And then I will throw a heart pick on it. I'm not sure if the regular salt's gonna work. Nice, thank you. But it makes you throw on like an extra topping, and normally when I make stuff and have to throw extra salt on it, it usually doesn't change the recipe, but we'll find out. Wow, look at this sandwich. Oh no, it is just 3 of us. I'm sorry.
Oh, so that means we didn't get enough fillet.
Oh no. Let's see what the results of this are gonna be. That is one honkin' sandwich.
Odd looking sandwich.
Yeah, I'll say.
Good lord, holy shit, I cannot beat this lion.
Oh no. Hey, it still worked! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the 4th person who missed it. Jake and Bacon, you definitely can join at some point, but at the moment we're a little full. So maybe on the next round, if we don't find the Zorua and have to reset again, then we can let whoever join in, yeah. Just do like a first come, first serve. Per sandwich. Sandwich, Jordan.
Ow, ow.
My messages, it's like outbreak, outbreak.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah. But yeah, Jake and Bacon, you are welcome if you can get in. If there's a growing number of people hanging out, we could have people start up some union circles in the chat as well.
Or you can come play Elden Ring with me.
Yeah.
Because we all know everyone who plays Pokemon plays Elden Ring.
That's true. It's
They're
a known
basically the
fact.
same game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're almost entirely the same, like carbon copy. I don't know how Pokemon or From Software get away with it because they're so much the same. I don't know who's copying the other more. Yeah. It's just 100,000. Okay. 100,000 Mastiboff over here. Well, there's Zorua.
I think this guy might be too fast for the helicopter method.
Uh-oh. That's... I was gonna say that's what somebody said, but never mind.
I mean, they might have.
They may have.
I'm gonna try to take him one-on-one with no buffs.
No buffs.
Not going well. Hey Nick, that didn't work.
Didn't work out without the buffs.
I didn't touch him.
That's too bad. During the day, definitely is way better.
Yeah.
I would love, I don't know, do it. I'd love to see the worlds more lived in. Like, if Pokemon continued to advance, like, that would be one of the things that I would wish for, is a little less of this weirdo, random, just a million Pokemon popping up in the grass everywhere, and, like, more, like, specific placing of where Pokemon would go or what they would be doing in the environment they're in. For now, this works, but that would just be one of my thoughts.
You mean
one
kind
of my
of like what it
hopes
looks
for
like
Pokemon.
DA's gonna do?
Yeah. We'll see, though. Yeah, because I thought I saw a bunch of rumors dropped, or a bunch of leaked stuff dropped, but I wasn't sure. I don't look at it. I don't check out leaks, because I don't like to get excited for stuff that doesn't happen.
Well, since Twitter now is so fucked up, I can't look at the main page that I used to look at for leaks. And I refuse to pay Elon to use it.
What? Twitter's fucked up? What? Elon
Well,
Musk
yeah,
is stupid?
No way.
If you don't have an account, you can't see past 2003.
Oh, right.
I use Threads now.
To sign up for a new account, it's, I think, like $2 or $1 a month.
What?
That's
And
so fucking stupid.
And I refuse.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Well, you see, this is clearly the best way to go about things. I intentionally ran Twitter into the ground because I am a big baby and I like to be white. That's my Elon Musk impression.
Love Donald Trump.
I love Donald Trump and Hitler and Putin. They are incredible men. And I had nothing better to do with my billions of dollars. Always. I love the limelight.
That's
Hey,
like
everybody.
the perfect Nathan impression from South Park.
A Pineco.
Seriously, there was like 10 Nabostis right here. Surely one of them had to have been shiny.
You would think so.
It ain't 1 in 10.
I don't
That'd be
care. I want it to be 1 in 10. You've
Yeah.
earned this, damn it.
Yeah, dang it. I mean, damn it. Go away from me, the little dog monster.
Boss 1, new game 6, down.
Ooh.
I
Chump
think it's
change.
new game 6. It might be 5. I don't know.
I wonder how you can check.
I think
you
I have
can.
to. Well, I can't check right now because I haven't beat Radagon, but I have to go back to the table and be like, hey,
Hey, where am I? Did Jordan get raptured?
Rapture, Nick, rapture.
Okay. I got worried. It's like the rapture is like abducting people.
raptured your roommate.
He did. You
You got one?
I think I do. I think I've got one. I've
Where
got
are
one.
you?
I'm next to town.
Okay. Up, I see you.
Just come over and save, and
I
yeah,
gotta
Josh,
see
you
this.
go for
Gotta get a
it.
glimpse of this warlock.
Get him.
Oh my god.
Get him. Go get him.
Save.
Yeah, you come save.
Are we getting anyone else in?
Is anybody else coming over to save before we do this? I'm not sure if we will all get the Zorua, but we'll try. We'll have Josh go for it first, and then hopefully the rest of us can reset our game.
I cannot believe you guys found one this fast.
We found
Alright,
one.
Nick, is it
You
safe
do-
for me to go?
Yep, do the honors. There
Nick,
it is.
it's
There it is. Boy.
Congratulations.
Nice. I'm not sure, Pearly. It basically, after Josh catches this, I'm going to reset my game. And so if you also reset your game, you can try. If you don't want to risk it, we can all just keep running around and see if we can find another one before the sandwich runs out. I could always reset my game after that because the Zorua should still be there. Wow.
There's nothing else, Nick. This is yours.
Oh no, that's fine. Wow. I was like, it's not doing it. It's not doing it. It's so cute.
It really is.
And then it's one
just
of
stay in the-
blue.
Fucking Macho Ball.
Yeah, risk it. Worst case scenario, if nothing else, we can just hunt for another one. I like the colors here. It's the Braviary and Zorua have the same blue and dark brown colorations.
There we go. Critical capture.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna... Let's see. I can't decide what the best thing to do is. We could try to keep looking. So I've still got 20 minutes left on the sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain I'm safe. And Josh, of course. Now, Pearly,
saved
if
it
you
yet.
want to try to reset, then we can just reset, and then, if nothing else, we'll just rejoin in. Yeah. And sometimes it doesn't spawn in the first time, sometimes you have to wait for the second time, but there is a slight chance that it might not work, which is partially why I'm like, oh, maybe we should run down the sandwich first. Yeah, you would just close out. Oh man, I can't decide.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, a little Kaleido.
Oh, you got your autosaves off, right?
Yep. And also,
Holy
chat
shit.
hopefully has their autosaves off. What happened, Kevin? I
A
should.
Mesmer soldier hit me once.
Oh.
That's just how it works.
It's
One
just
time.
how she blow. How the cookie crumbles.
How the cookie crumbles.
All right, Pearly, hoping for the best. I'll probably reset my game too. I might as well.
Oh, I gotta turn this fan on. Hang on one second.
Here.
Are you gonna reset Fortnite?
I think
Are you
so. Yeah, we might as well reset for it.
Ah, air movement.
Because then at least the leftovers, like if you didn't have to reset your game, you still have, you know, the 20 minutes or whatever. Jordan.
I love
That's
how
wild.
much blood there is in this game when you have lead weapons. It's like absurd. They just explode.
It's like bags of, they're just like water balloons. I turned my camera off, but then I was like, oh wait.
I won't
Right,
let you kill
Pearly.
me this time, Mesmer soldier.
What are your results?
He's dead.
They're dead, Jim.
Oh god, there's another one. And a dog.
Did you
gets
say
so
the
mad.
and a dog?
Yeah. Diane gets so mad when I
And a
kill the
dog.
rabid dogs in this game.
Oh.
Just let it live. And I was just like, but if I do, it'll kill me.
Yeah, it will just straight drop
Yeah.
you. My Zorua is sitting here.
Nice!
Yep. Sitting here with no
It's
disguise.
no-
Hey, don't you run! Don't run!
I know though, you don't want to kill the dogs, but those dogs are trying to kill you.
There's like,
It's so
they.
embarrassing when they succeed. And you're like, oh, I got killed by a fucking dog.
It's hard because they can just have a way of getting to you, and then as soon as there's 2 or 3 of them, it's like, well, this is over. Oh no, it hasn't showed up for Pearly. I'm sorry.
No.
I think the shiny trick, it might only work for 2 people. But we can always join back in, and you can make another sandwich if you want. I can't decide what we should do. What do we... Like, now that we have the Zorua... Nice, critical capture. I mean, we could go for another one if we wanted the Zorua shiny. But I don't know if it's worth it.
I'm about to fight a shiny black knight
Oh,
with a big fucking hammer.
it's somewhat of a clown.
BFH versus BFH.
Oh. Yeah, that's a pretty fancy Zorua. Alright, Josh, what's the vote?
I don't care.
Let's get together and do some terror raids.
Alright.
It's gone now, Pearly. I'm surprised one. If I could connect to the internet before I started a union circle, it would be really helpful. That's a shame though. Yeah, because the shiny trick in theory only works because somebody else caught your spawn and it saved the spawn, so then it just gives it, I don't know.
I know it's happened to me before, a bunch of times.
Yep. Shauna, hey, it's me, Steven. Oh, Steven, nice. Found a shiny primate on Union Circle. Guys, oh, cool. There we go. Let me disappear again so y'all can see the code. It is 6 Frank 1 Green 1 Queen Qualot. Kumquat. Oh, it's Swalot. I was like, it sounds like a Pokemon, but it's not a Pokemon. But glad to see that you could hop in with us again, Steven. And Pearly, if you would like, I'd be happy to help make another sandwich. To get you back on your way. Brassius Jr. Sorry, Steven. Jake and Bacon. So we're just gonna do this in intervals while we're on. We'll just, 20-30 minutes a piece, and then we'll reset the union circle, and then we'll let people join back in. So that feels like a pretty solid way.
What are we doing?
We are we're doing terror raids, but I think I am gonna do a sandwich to help Pearly / Kafka if you want to meet me out in Medali. Josh, you don't have to waste your Sammy ingredients if you want to start looking for 5 to 7 star raids that are worth hunting. That Zorua, he will pay. I didn't think that we would get to the Zorua so soon.
Oh yeah, I didn't think we would get one tonight.
Yeah, I didn't either. I was like, well, did I go? Yeah, okay. I mean, I still want to hunt a Shiny's Ditto eventually, but I'm not going to mess with that right now. Okay.
Aren't shiny Dittos like one of the hardest ones in the game to find?
I mean, in theory, but Zorua is... I think Zorua is on the same level as Ditto. I think they're equally difficult. And it's just because you can't see them in the field. But we just made a sandwich and just auto-battled everything, and eventually one popped, so not too bad.
Kill that dog.
Don't
Kill
kill
my
the
dog.
dog. Oh no. Ba-na-na-na-na.
I'm on my way to Rolana.
As before. Same ingredients. So I just need one smoked what's it and some salt from you. And I'll throw on the other smoked fillets. That lamb? And I'll do a spicy and a sour. And we had good luck with the heart pick. Nice.
There's an arrow sticking out of my face. I love it.
I love those moments. Bip, bip. Oh. Okay. And then I'll start hunting for good raid dens as well with you, Josh. I just wanted to get Pearly set up for maybe some success, maybe. But yeah, speaking of nothing, Kevin is streaming right now. Feel free to check him out. And I have a channel that I stream on Tuesdays too, so if you want, you're welcome to join us on those as well. Appreciate all the support. Okay. With that out of the way, I'm going to go to Kitakami, and I'm going to start looking for raid dens out here.
Come on, Mithril Carrion Knight.
We actually will be playing Elden Ring in a little while. We're doing this first. Usually Josh is the first of the crew to fall asleep, so I figured Pokemon first.
So he gets all the wieners drawn on his face.
Then he gets wieners
Thank
drawn
God
on
I
his
was
face.
so far away from you guys.
Except for it's going to be like episode 4, and you're going to be like, oh, thank God, I don't need to worry about them. And then, dun dun, we're here already. Dun 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 dun. That's what it was.
None of you guys know where I live, so I don't have to worry.
Hey, you don't know that. How do you know?
Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way. Sydney.
Oh, got him.
You got me.
I can't believe there's doxing.
Right, we're doxing on the channel. Great. Everybody's gonna just get wiped out.
Somebody goes to Sydney and is like, wait, this isn't the right address.
And go there. They're like, Josh.
Although I do have a friend that lives in Melbourne, so
Oh, there. That's
I do as
pretty
well.
crazy.
That's really weird.
Whoa. What if it was the same friend?
Is his
is
name
your friend's
Jace?
name? No, it's John.
Bang. That would have been like, whew. I think we would have just had
for
to
IBM.
exploded.
I don't think so. He's a musician, self-employed, so.
No. Well, speaking of musician, we watched That Thing You Do with Luke today. Keep it on the double. And I've never seen that movie before, but it was fun.
Which movie?
That Thing You Do.
Oh.
Yeah, it was very white, but other than that, it was
A
cute.
documentary today that was really good.
Did you?
Yeah, it was. Oh fuck! It was.
Oh fuck, the documentary.
Um,
That would be Kevin's documentary.
it was about the guy that got the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC their start.
Oh,
Oh
whoa.
yeah.
He's a huge piece of shit.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm not surprised, but something about
Yeah.
everyone in the early 2000s, producer-wise or whatever, they seemed
he
like
made
on a
bunch
large
of
scale were
people
garbage.
bankrupt
Oh no.
because he was taking investments for like fake companies and
Jeez.
just leaving with that money.
He's a colossal piece of shit.
Yeah, it
Wow.
was pretty rough. I was just like, whoa, like this dude was forging bank documents and tax returns and shit like that,
Man.
perfectly to the
Could
point
you
where it tricked
imagine?
everyone. He would draw bank seal stamps, like hand drawn.
Oh. Ew, weird.
Yeah.
And he still thinks that he's innocent is the worst part.
Of
He
course.
did nothing wrong.
Of course he does. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, I don't know where my water is, and I looked down and it was right next to me.
Don't have a drink. I just realized that I'm slowly dying.
Yep,
And
that'll do it.
Dying a lot trying to get to Rolana. Holy shit.
That'll do it.
This run back is like one of the fucking worst ones in the DLC.
I've been checking raid dens, but nothing significant yet.
I've got a 5-star normal Terra victory bell.
Alright, I'm in. Let me get off my horse. There we go. I still want Pokemon to just give us some fancy little suit that magically helps us climb and fly around. Well, I guess it's kind of... Oops, this is a picnic. I guess it's kind of nice and cute to have a Pokemon and kind of ties you in with everything. Dang it, picnic again. But I want to be Link, but I want to run around in Pokemon. Yes, that's the best way to describe it. I want the controls to feel like I'm Link, I should say.
They need to give me a Soulsborne Pokemon game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
You
like
have to like defend yourself, kind of like Power World, where you got to defend yourself, but have it be more like, I don't know, brutal.
have like an action adventure Pokemon, and it's like a Souls-like game. Oh wait, no, I'm not ready. No.
You want me to cancel?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay.
Alright, I'll re-challenge.
I'll be there in just a second. Just got a shiny Dusknoir. Oh, nice. Jake and Bacon. I had a friend I called Jake and Bacon. We don't hang out anymore, but still. For good reasons, but still. Chinese to be trained, Super Legends. Okay, I want, where are all my raids? It's raiding Pokemon. For raids. Here. There, this is fine.
Who you fighting?
We're fighting a 5-star normal victory bell. And Kevin's getting the itch.
I am absolutely not
He
getting the itch.
is. He is.
Pokemon is the opposite of what I'm doing right now.
I can hear it in his voice. He's like, when everybody goes to sleep tonight, Kevin's gonna be playing Pokemon.
Absolutely not.
On his Steam Deck.
If I'm playing anything, I'm playing, what's this new game called that I've been playing? It's kind of like Octopath, but not white. Sea of something? Sea of Stars?
Okay. I just saw a random article that talked about a game called... what was it called? It was called... They related it to Pokemon in a sense. I don't think I even need the belly drum. Flock.
I'm not risking going all the way back to fight this Black Knight.
So yeah, game called Flock. You fly around on a bird and you befriend other flying things.
There was another one that Sam was playing that I really liked too. Oh, Monster Sanctuary.
Oh yeah, I meant to look at that because I might have that game.
It's like a really dumbed down Pokemon, and it's kind of like what I wish it would have been like for like Gen 3. It's more like a platformer.
Yeah, I do have Monster Sanctuary, kind of similar to... Yep, it's Terraria, but with Pokemon.
Yeah,
kind
it's
of.
pretty fun. Oh, it's Rolana time.
Yeah, I got that a while back and meant to get further into it and just never did.
I mean, it's pretty good. I played it for like 5-6 hours or so. It's one of those games where I'll just like come back to it in the car on the Steam Deck or something.
Yeah, it really reminded me of Terraria, but not in a bad way, because it was kind of stuff that I wanted to be able to do in Terraria that you could do in but you can like change into animals and stuff in Monster Sanctuary too, can't you?
I don't think so.
Can't remember now what I'm thinking of. I didn't think this thing was going to give us any trouble.
Yeah, I'm really surprised.
Ooh.
Oh, and I forgot that the terrestrialization isn't like Dynamaxing where we can only have one person do it, and we only have like turns and stuff. Like, oh, my brain is not ready.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to knock me out, and then I'll probably terrestrialize when I come back.
I was gonna do a belly drum, and then I was like, oh, I'll just terrestrialize instead. Nice.
Oh, screw it. I've got 115 now. Or not.
Well, don't even have to worry about it.
Oh no!
Oh, Kevin.
I forgot
What a
how
nice
hard
little
the
hunk
one
of her.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I was.
with BFH.
Mm-hmm. I was really happy to hear that Luke had beaten her. Because she.
So when I showed up dressed like her, it gave him non-flashback.
Yeah. Yeah, catch it if you want. Feel free. I just didn't catch it, but just because. Alright, we're looking for 5-star rates and above for those who are joined with us. If anybody is in the chat and they would like to join and they're not joined in, let me know, and we can do like another raid or two, and then we'll cycle the group again. Man, I'm still like taken aback from our Zorua hunt. So when did you say the Larvitar outbreaks are gonna hit?
April 20 or August 20 something.
Okay. It used to feel like, man, like Pokemon doesn't come out until January. What am I gonna do until then? And now, I mean, the roommate's definitely helping, but it's like, well, time is no longer a thing. It doesn't matter.
You'll have Star Wars Outlaws.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought that it looked good. For some reason, I've been on. I feel like I'm gonna get it, but I'm afraid that I'm not really gonna want to play that much of it. I don't know. I can't figure out. So it looks so good, but for some reason, like my brain just isn't really very excited about it.
I'm stoked.
I also haven't
Any
looked
Star
at it
Wars
very
game
much.
Is always pretty good.
Yeah.
The only problem is, like, I've seen new gameplay of it, and it kind of looks shitty. Almost like a PS3 game.
Oh no.
I'm not sure if that was just like a one-off thing or what, because the first gameplay trailer I saw looked like Elden Ring, like it looked incredible.
I have a 7-star poison melodic. Yeah,
I'll tell you whether or not you need to buy it. I know you well enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
If it's anything like Jedi Survivor, you're gonna want to play it.
Yeah, because that's kind of my thing with Star Wars right now is I do really enjoy all of the Star Wars universe, and the side shows have really made a big impact. But like ever since I was little, my number one, most favorite interested thing is just anything with the lightsabers. Like that's my bread and butter. And so it's hard for me sometimes when Star Wars doesn't have lightsabers going on, like especially like 10 years ago when I was watching Star Wars, it just was a lot harder for me to get into, especially like episode 7 I think has some big crazy dogfight that lasts forever, and I was like, oh my god. Like, but it's not a bad thing, it's just my own whatever. So yeah, when there's a
the
game.
exception.
Yeah, Andor was good. Mandalorian was good. I mean, it did have some lightsaber hoo-ha, but for the most part, it's not, it doesn't have much of that. The Star Wars shows have done a really good job with or without. And so I'm like, all right, I could probably be into the games because I do just like the universe of Star Wars as a whole.
The Acolyte did a really good job building on lightsaber lore and showing stuff that's only been in comics on live action.
Great, because that's like, I guess also one of my more interested things. Like whenever I see a lightsaber, I want to know all about it. I want to know where it came from. I want to know, like, if it's a white lightsaber, whose was it before? Like, in Clone Wars, that one old Jedi who goes out with Ahsoka when her lightsaber gets stolen and he has a white lightsaber. I'm like, where'd that come from? Whose was that?
So no, his isn't white. His is light blue.
Oh, really? I didn't realize. Ahsoka's, I wondered where her lightsabers came from until I think it was Rebels. I can't remember when they detail it, but they detail specifically when Ahsoka comes
Jedi.
back. That's what it was, you're right. And I was like, alright. Yeah, Tales of the Jedi is so good. I haven't seen season 2 yet.
It's pretty good. Wait.
I like all the like little gaps and stuff, because when I used to watch Star Wars, that was like my biggest myth. Like, what the heck has been going on since in between these gaps? Like, this is a lot of information that you haven't told me.
Like I think personally, Tales of the Empire had a lot of potential. I think it kind of squandered it with the one character, with the Night Witch.
But Thrawn was in it.
Yeah, but that doesn't always make up for it.
It did for me. Even though, like, I'm a little bit disappointed in, like, Thrawn even since Rebels, because, like, I read all the books and he is like a badass. Just a badass.
He just hasn't had enough airtime. Like, it's almost like you could tell how much of a badass he is, but like you just never get to see him for very long. You never get to see him fight or do anything. Like, you just get little menacing clips of how smart he is, but then like you just don't get to see any more of that. Like, I wish we could just have something about Thrawn.
Oh, if they made just like a Tales of Thrawn show.
Yeah. Like, and maybe put on an extra interesting twist, like Thrawn, was planning, like, his own uprising, not to be a good guy, but, just to screw over the Emperor at the perfect time, and maybe he got so super close, except for a last-second Vader something or other, like...
I mean, according to legends, Thrawn took over the Empire when the Emperor died.
Okay, that would make sense.
It became his baby.
Mm-hmm. And as it's a lesson from Korra that I learned to embrace, is that the Luke arc is right. Because there are tons of reasons why him turning out the way he did is better. Because number one, anytime that, as soon as his nephew got introduced into the dark side, Luke couldn't have done anything because it would have been revenge. As soon as he, like, crossed over, I guess it wouldn't have been revenge necessarily, but there would have been some really diciness that he would have had to start dealing with. And in Korra, you see the after effects of when Aang grew up and had kids, and he wasn't a bad dad necessarily, but he was far from a perfect dad. and it's just kind of nice to get like not that golden, shiny, everything is perfect about this hero kind of perspective. Because otherwise, if Luke would have stayed, you know, Gucci, then thank you. Then how did the New Order come about? Like, there's no way the New Order ever would have had a real footing if Luke was actively, like, right there in the middle of everything the entire time. At least in my mind. Maybe not, but yeah, that was it. That's one of the things that disappointed Dad the most about the latest set of movies was Luke's fall from grace, and I think it was sad, but I think it was good.
No, and I think you're right, and I think naturally Luke would have become disillusioned.
Yeah, because he was the only one, like the only Jedi. Like, what could he? After a while, that would have had to have weighed down on him, even if he did run into other rogue people from other eras. Go ahead.
Right. But it would have been too much on him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even with him being able to commune with Luke or with Ben and Yoda,
Mm-hmm.
he still, like you said, would have. The pressure would have been too much.
Yeah. Eventually, something would have had to have broken, and it probably would have gotten to a point where, okay, I have to leave, I have to go. They can't have access to me, and I can't have the potential of falling to the dark side too. Yeah. It's interesting stuff. We'll put Zorua in the Shine Needs to Be Trained section.
I'm curious to see how or what they do with the new Rey movie.
Yeah. Yeah, because I just keep thinking, like, you know, Grogu's got to show up. You know he's got to show up at some point. Well, I guess maybe not no, but...
Got a 5-star Mienfao rock terror type.
Ooh, okay. I gotta get out of this battle, but then I'm in. I have questions about age of certain characters, but I'm just gonna have to wait because there are certain elements that I don't think I'm fully aware of yet. And then, of course, Omega. I'm gonna be interested to see when she shows back up.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna show up with like Rogue Squadron. Because she's now a fighter pilot for the Rebellion.
Oh yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I was wondering if they'll have her and Boba Fett run into each other at some point.
I mean, that would be cool.
Right? They're technically the closest
It'd be even better
as far as brother and sister. Yeah.
Well, wouldn't they be Anton? No, they would be brother and sister, you're right.
Mm-hmm. And it would be like, I mean, they're all pretty much the same level of relation to each other, but like...
She was cloned at the same time as Boba Fett. She's the only other one that grew up normally.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be really interesting. Should we just start, Nick? Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, because what's-his-face who plays Boba Fett is, like, my absolute favorite. I love him so much. I love Boba Fett. I don't care. It's fine. People didn't have to like his show. I'm so pumped for Season 2. I loved Boba Fett. The Book of Boba Fett was so fun. Man, like, the Sand People, that all was fun. I liked having, like, more information about the Sand People.
I thought it was a really good show.
Yeah, like, it was told weird, but as soon as I figured out, oh, this is how this is working, then I was like, oh, this is fine, because at first it was like, oh, you just dropped me into the middle of Boba Fett, like, in the middle of everything, what the heck, and then they go through and walk you through it. I thought that they did a great job with it.
Yeah.
And then I saw a meme that was something about, it was either a meme or it was what's his face saying something about, oh yeah, Mando got to hijack one of my episodes, so I need to.
He said that.
Yeah,
He was
okay.
Like, I want to hijack a Mandalorian episode.
Yeah, he deserves it. Yeah. The melodic is just targeting. Oh, I really love Dave Filoni being in charge of everything.
Yeah.
I need a shirt that says I stand with Dave Filoni. Except for if he came out with some, terrible allegations, and then we'd have a terrible shirt, so I don't know.
Oh, guess what? I'm a Nazi now.
Yeah, and guess what? Yeah. And this is all Nazi propaganda. And we'd be like, well... Because I don't need to get into it, but you found it! Pearly found the shiny Zorua! Woo!
Oh, right, good for him!
Yeah! Yeah!
Because his sandwich should be ending here pretty quick.
Yep. I was like, alright, you didn't get it, but the least I can do is just make a sandwich and see if you can get it this next time.
Fighting the hippo. It's not going well.
The hippo. The porky hippo. Oh, that sounded terrible. No. It's supposed to be the combination of a porcupine and a hippo, not a weird sounding.
Call it a hippopine.
Yeah, hippopine. Appleton. Jake and Bacon need some bleach. I know what we should do. We should all come up with this really cool thing to show our solidarity, in each other. I'm just gonna wing it with some ideas. Let me know if you guys, stop me if you hear something that you like. I was thinking, we could take like a big old roll of toilet paper and like attach it to the sides of our heads.
What are you fucking talking about?
I know what he's talking about. Nixphat. Bad Nixphat.
Oh no. I'm leaving.
Bad Nick.
I'm leaving.
It'll show that we are all in the same boat.
I'm leaving. Alright, this hippo's fucking dying.
Going down, hippo. I think it was this way. Did you guys see how orange Joe Biden was in his farewell speech?
You
He's
mean in
taking
his
lessons from the master.
He
you mean
is.
his Oval Office address?
Yeah.
It wasn't his farewell speech.
I know. I was just calling it that. I have a 5-star water golem.
I have a 5-star poison golem.
Oh.
Let's do yours first.
Okay. Yeah, it's just the new color. I should make myself more orange on my streams. Oh man, ugh, my eyes burn.
Nick, what are you thinking for you to use on this?
I was just thinking of my Iron Hands, but yeah, I think that's my best thought on this one.
I think I might use my Apple Ton again.
Yeah, that's actually a great idea. Probably even better than mine. Less risk of running into earthquake. I did get a Sour Mystica from one of these past couple. I forget which one. I didn't even like clock it.
It was the Nixphat, as I got one as well.
Okay.
God, I hate this thing. I hate this thing so much. He pins you underneath him so you can't see anything, and then puts you up against the wall, and you just can't see anything that's going on.
Man, this sounds pretty spicy.
It is.
It just sounds like he's a force. He's
I used a surefire method to beat him and didn't even come close.
I have
The old Great Shield Poker.
the old poker. Jordan just chimes in at the perfect time.
Let me pick up my runes.
Big old hippo man. He's a hippo and a pig, a rhino, porcupine. No, maybe the tail is just hippo tail. It's a little bit of Sonic. I never watched the Sonic movies, but I've never really.
They were pretty good. I liked them for
I've
what they
never
were.
cared for Sonic.
I've seen the first one. I need to watch the second one. I just haven't had a chance.
I really
Right.
only watched it for Jim Carrey and
Mm-hmm.
then Idris Elba as Knuckles. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I kept seeing trailers for Knuckles. There are a couple Sonic games that I like.
I really
But-
love the newest one.
Oh, right.
It's like the open world. You just go fast everywhere.
I think the last time that I enjoyed a Sonic game was Sonic Rush. And that was on the DS.
Sonic Spinball. Oh man. A lot of childhood hours wasted playing Sonic Spinball.
Yeah, that was a good one. If I'm thinking of the right one.
Hey, the only good hippo is a dead hippo, am I right?
Hey. I mean, I couldn't say that you were wrong.
Or hippo pine. I'll say hippo pine.
Hippopine.
Porcupine.
Porcupine.
Hippo kind.
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
Mm-hmm. Wham, 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 wham. Little Kirby hammer. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I'm still waiting to see if Fantasy Life is going to come out on PC. If it still comes out, I hope it still comes out. It was on Steam.
That Sims game.
No, that's Life by You. That got canceled.
Yeah, that one. Sadly.
Yeah, I think it.
I
I was excited for it because
Yeah,
Sims is
I'm-
getting fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I have a
I get
5-star
it.
water me and food. Oh, we could do your golem, Josh. I didn't. Even
Yeah, I got
think
my
about that.
golem up.
I'm sorry. What were you saying, Jordan?
Um,
Life by You?
Oh no, I was saying this, saying that look a little interesting to play. Maybe they got in trouble with them.
I think that they
EA or something.
bit off more than they could chew.
Yeah.
That's what I just did and lost 700,000 runes.
And they didn't focus in, I think, on the right areas. But yeah, it would have been cool. But because I don't even play The Sims, but I was going to play Life by You. Yeah, Fantasy Life. It's more simple. It's kind of just like a little adventure RPG. But there are like 10 plus classes, and every class you can, level up, and you can make your own armor. Well, clothes are armor. You can make your own armor, shields, swords, with the different jobs that are out there, and it's just kind of like a fun little adventure RPG. But yeah, it was like little mini games to like build things, and then you would level up, and you would slowly be able to make better stuff. So it was super satisfying when you had like awesome armory skills, and you collected all the material, and you built this amazing claymore that you go around and smack people with. it was really fun, satisfying. Cute. It's a level 5 game, and level 5 is one of my more favorite developers. So yeah, we'll see. It had multiplayer too. It was really cute.
Oh, this Black Knight's gonna chase me all the way to the Grace.
Oh
no. Oh goodness. Sometimes I just like, no, I'm not gonna fight that because I'm not gonna win.
Yep. Excuse me.
Fucking Fire Knight almost got me.
Yeah, the one with the volcano rain was such a pain.
Whew. I've played through this like so many times. My thing is, until I play New Game 8, is just get to the next race. Just get to the next race. Just get to the next race. I'm going straight for Mesmer.
Dang.
Yeah. I figured why not? Just go in a straight line and then loop back around. I wonder if you just beat Mesmer, if that means you can just fight for Dawn and be done.
Yeah, I wonder what all you need to do.
I think that's really the only prerequisite, because you just have to burn the Earth Tree. Well, you have to get to the rock boss.
Yeah, you'll have to kill that boss too.
But other than that, you really only need to stick to the northwestern side of the map just to finish it. Because really it's Mesmer, rock boss, well, Lion, Mesmer, rock boss. And then once you burn the tree, it takes you to the inside where you can't get after you beat the lion. That makes me wonder. That's how I'm gonna do this run, see if this works.
Yeah, really.
I'll still go beat other bosses and shit. Like, I just want to see how fast I can get to Radon.
Nick, hold off on using Helping Hand. I need to do a couple more home mines.
Okay.
Or not.
I guess not. That was that. His golem was trying to be a pain.
That was a challenge.
I'll say.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Cool. Tenant, we're entertaining Kevin's dream. Watch out, there's an elevator. And now he's standing. Kevin loves to eat cookies that are stale. Oh man,
The rage you want to do, Nick?
Yeah, 5-star water mian chow. What other? Kevin likes pineapple pizza.
Oh.
And what other? We're slandering Kevin right now. And okay, so he likes pineapple pizza. He's one of those people who likes to eat fruit in his salad. Hi, Kevin.
Hello.
I was slandering your good name. I said that you like pineapple in your pizza. And
Actually, I do.
no, Kevin, no.
But pizza's gotta have like barbecue sauce on it, not.
That doesn't make a difference.
It does. It makes a huge difference.
Ew, no, pineapple. The only time pineapple is acceptable on a pizza is when it's an all-fruit pizza with like some kind of cheesecake sauce.
No, Hawaiian pizza is fantastic.
I will vomit 100,000 times.
I really do like it. I think it's good.
Oh man, I'm so sad.
So now I'm just gonna send Hawaiian pizzas to
Oh
your house
no, Jake and
randomly.
Bacon said, what's wrong with pineapple and pizza? Ask anyone who actually has refined taste. I barely eat, and then when I do, I eat like one of 5 things, so it don't actually mean what I'm saying. But
Yeah, I've seen Nick eat. It's a diet of chicken nuggets and pizza.
yeah, yep.
That's the only things you've had ever when you've been at my house.
You know, that's true. There's not a lot of good options for fast food, though. There's real
Not
food,
anymore.
but
Not
So
unless
what
you
I'm
wanna-
hearing is I need to send your roommate a Hawaiian pizza and you chicken nuggets.
absolutely not. My kindest of all Swedish Trisha also thinks that pineapple on pizza is heresy, so you can keep that shit to yourself.
That's grounds for divorce.
Nah, I don't think so. Not on this party. I'll have to find the rest of my no pineapple and pizza gang, because apparently I'm outnumbered here.
I still like. I prefer just a regular like pepperoni mushroom or something like that. But if there's a Hawaiian pizza somewhere and that's all there is, I'll eat it.
That's
I've never
nice
had
of you.
a mushroom pineapple pizza before, but that sounds amazing.
Oh,
That does sound good.
Josh. No, Kevin. Both of you. It's like when I'm in Tears of the Kingdom making something, I get desperate and I mix fruit and mushrooms together, and it gives me some mushroom fruit skewer, and it makes me want to vom. It could be good. What? Or like when people put grapes in chicken salad. Like, what are you doing?
Now that's a. I don't know about that.
I did have a chicken salad sandwich that had grapes in it. It actually wasn't that bad, but it was weird because I would like separate the grapes in my mouth, eat the sandwich, and then eat the grapes. So I still no. Thanks for hanging out, Pearly. It was fun. Glad that you could find a shiny Zorua. Maybe we'll catch you again in another one. What other atrocious food combinations are there? One thing that I think is interesting is in Bangladesh they use cinnamon with their savory food, like Skyline does.
I mean, it's good.
But they don't use cinnamon like in sweets. So Trisha doesn't like sweets with cinnamon because it's like that thing, you know, like I don't want to eat some sweet thing with something I normally associate with a savory food, so I just thought that was interesting. Yeah, I like cinnamon in foods like meats and food things, surprisingly. So I guess now I'm the crazy
Skyline.
one.
I'm a gold star guy.
Yeah, Skyline I liked, but I had gotten sick a number of times on, but I only ever heard horrible things of Gold Star. But to be fair, the person telling me about Gold Star was also horrible, so I don't know if it's a good frame of reference.
It's just you got to go to the right gold star. The one in my hometown is wonderful.
I
It's always
see.
perfect and freshly
Mhm.
made, and like,
Mm,
and they have stuff other than hot dogs now. Like you can just go
there you
there and get like
go.
a burger.
Yeah, I
I
always
got a
liked.
5-star Vicavolt that's Ghost Terra. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good. Let's do it. I always liked getting the three-way at, even though that's a weird order, but anyway, the three-way at Skyline because it was just pasta and meat and cheese.
It's just fucking spaghetti.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
That's all it is.
You don't even need those
Fucking
hot
some
dogs.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, it's just
Actually,
spaghetti
I've
with
had
the meat
them,
sauce.
Like, if you just have them cut up hot dogs and put them in your three-way, it's fucking amazing.
Oh. I think I want to do this.
Or just get like a three-way with a couple of plain hot dogs on the side. Oh God,
Yeah, I could see that being good too.
so good.
Skyline was the only food that I had thrown up and then was like, yeah, I could still eat this the next day.
That's me with Taco Bell.
Yeah, like a lot of times if I get sick, you too, Pearly, if I get sick with food, then it's like, I'm gonna need a while before I can eat this again. But not with Skyline and not with peanut butter. I had a thing for a little while where I was just eating peanut butter straight out of the jar, and then one night I threw up and the only thing I had was peanut butter. So my throw up was just peanut butter. It was super smooth and the throw up tasted good. It was the strangest experience I've ever had. It was
Kind of disgusting, Nick.
it was, but also like it was crazy. It was the only time I've ever thrown up and was like, that wasn't so bad afterwards. Like it was like everything came out so easy. Very similar consistency. And just horrifying people on the internet with our pineapple
People are
pizza
gonna
peanut butter
try
throw up.
I'm gonna eat a whole jar of peanut butter. And see
Seriously
what
though, if you had to throw up and it was one thing, I could not recommend more peanut butter. I don't know what scenario this is coming in to be useful.
Ice cream is another one.
Ooh, okay, I could see that.
That's happened to me after like too much to drink. And I
Oh,
was just like, oh, this is actually
this is
soothing.
yeah, this is actually fine. Yeah.
Do you see how fast I'm just chewing through these bosses in the areas?
Yes, like it's just been like, here I am and I'm gone.
Like I'm on my way to the rock boss. I gotta just do that.
Jeez.
I mean, I've played through it already so many times that I just know where to go and what to avoid.
Right.
Here's this way.
Come on, game. There we go.
Wham. Nice.
Wham bam, thank you ma'am.
That's great. I don't want to catch it. You can't make me.
Oh, two Mystica.
Ooh, that's pretty nice.
Catch it, Nick.
We got it. We did it. Well, I didn't catch the Pokemon, but we got the Mystica.
I think I'm gonna drop.
That sounds like a good plan. Thanks for hanging out with us, Josh.
Yeah.
I think I've hit my limit on Pokemon for the night.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I hit my limit on Pokemon forever. Well, until January.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Yeah, next
Alright.
time we do Pokemon, we'll hit up our Dynamax raids again, so get prepped.
Yay!
Yay. And I think I want to end the stream so that I can come back with Elden Ring as a separate stream, but maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Yeah. I'm going to end, take a quick break, and then come right back. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out, fellas.
Alright, talk to you later.
See you,
Alright,
Josh.
have a nice night,
Bye.
Josh.
Later, Josh.
Okay, for all the rest of us, I'll hit the outro here. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching Pokemon. We'll be back soon.